Hello everyone, this is Anita White with Love Your Art, and we're back today with another video. Happy to have you with us. Thank you so much. If you're a new subscriber, we want to say welcome. So happy to have you along this amazing art journey with us. I invite all of you to my Facebook group, Anita White Art. Also, if you are not aware, that's one place where we like to try to really celebrate one another's success. And so I have the Artist in the Spotlight, where I take one of our members and we spotlight that person for an entire week, sharing their beautiful art creations, as well as giving us a lot of opportunity to learn more about them, so they share some information concerning who they are. We'd love to spotlight you, so join us on our Facebook group, Anita White Art. Today, we're going to get started using a 12 by 24 inch canvas. And I just wanted to play around with some pearlized paints. And with the exception of the base color, which will be the soft body black acrylic paint by Loft, we will have all pearlized paints, so will be put into the cup for our flip cup today. So let's get started. We're going to start with the Pearlized White, which is by Master's Touch, and we're going to put that in the bottom of our cup here. This is an 18-ounce cup, and we're going to just try to go ahead and layer this cup with other colors. We have the Pearlized Gold by Bright Gold by Master's Touch also. So bright and beautiful. We also have the Wine Red. It's Pearlized Wine Red by Master's Touch. Gorgeous color. I'm going to switch over to the Pearlized Violet by Master's Touch. And then we're going to go to the Arteza Pearl Turquoise. Beautiful turquoise. Along with the Arteza Pearl Copper Gold. Love, love, love this color. And then we'll put a little bit more of the Pearlized White in. Back to some of the gold. More red wine, or wine red. And our violet. Let's see. The blue. Pearl Copper Gold. And we're going to stop right there. These are beautiful colors. We're going to see what we can get in terms of a flip cup using them. Now I'm going to flip this, but I'm also going to be using a base color to do support for this flip cup. I'm going to flip it right into this black because I really want to see how these pearlized colors react in support of the black base. So let's get that going. Here's that beautiful cup of color. And we want to take and give ourselves a chance to try and flip this into the black, which is probably going to splatter, and that's okay because this is going to be moved around anyway. Got a little bit more splatter than we want, so we're going to try to grab some of this paint that came off, give it back to the canvas. Colors are fabulous. Now you don't have to do a flip cup with having paint down in the middle. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I like to see the effect of the colors in there. You can see this is just beautiful. All the array of color that we have here. I'm going to try to flip this up and drag it out. Let some of that color come down this way so it doesn't go off the edge just yet. All right. We'll take and put some of the black around as an extender so that we're not overstretching our paint, and we're getting a design that we can really appreciate. Okay, we'll see what happens with that. First, we're going to torch our air bubbles here. This is very, very pretty, and hopefully we can retain some of this gorgeousness as we are tilting. We're going to lift this up, turn it sideways so I have a better handle on it, move these colors to my left and down, back to the middle, and then we'll move them to my right and down so we can get that color all the way down as much as we can before going over the edge. Okay, let's try it. Back to the middle. And we're going to try for this upper left corner to go over and off. Okay, and back to the center. So pretty. We're going to try for the lower right corner. Shifting that to try to keep it going off the edge and retain some of the color. We got it in the middle now again. We're going to go for the lower left corner. See if we can grab these pens underneath. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, so pretty. And then we're going to go for the middle again. And this upper right corner. See if we can retain colors we want to see. All right, we're able to keep some of that black on, which is what I'd like to see in there, giving it a little bit of variation. Now we add a lot of paint on here, so we are going to pull some of this off slowly. This is beautiful. Ah, look at that. It's beautiful. Got cells. We've got lots of rich color. Those pearl colors are really gorgeous. You can see them very clearly here. Let's see, we may have to push a little more paint off. See what we have to do that without losing everything we have here that we like. Okay, and back to the middle. We're pushing some of this down and off. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have here. I love it. So pretty. we've got all the colors and streaks of little black from the base color that we puddled in there, and lovely cells, a lot of intricate design, a lot of shape to this and movement to this. So we're going to pull a little more just because we've got more paint here we can work with. It's better to have too much paint than to not have enough, so you have a lot more flexibility with what you can do. You don't want too much left on there though. You have to have that drying evenly, so you want to have it so that you've got a paint, amount of paint that's really able to flow and dry at the same time without leaving too much on and without overstretching. All right, I think we're good at this point without overstretching it. Got that line coming through the center here quite nicely. Let's see, maybe we can push this a little bit more to that edge. Not too much. Don't want to stretch too much. Bring that back to the middle. These pearls are just beautiful. Pearlized colors. I'm still moving it because there's a lot of paint here. And I don't want to overstretch it, but I want to get some of this just enough so that it can come off without overstretching or look like making our cells look wonky. This is a fun thing to do. The flip cup is always a lot of fun, but it's fun to try different paints out, and I just wanted to see what all the pearlized paints might do with a little bit of black, and that's what we've done here. And I'm still moving it a little bit more, trying to not overstretch but pull off some of the paint. So that this can dry without cracking. This will look fabulous with resin because it's got so many different colors and so many variations in effect. I love it. Okay, it's time to take these gloves off and give you a close-up. Just check and make sure our colors, our corners are covered. What we do, we've got full coverage all the way around. Okay, very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, I'm going to stop at this point and bring you in for a close-up. Okay, here we are with our flash on, everyone, so you can see the pearlized colors on this 12 by 24 inch canvas. There's shimmer and shine in here. All of the rich colors that we use are being able to be seen here, sparkling through, giving this lots of variation in colors, lots of gorgeous shimmer and shine, cells, and showing us striations that are really rich and outlined as well, very nicely. Each of these colors that are pearlized colors were placed on the black puddle and then moved around to give us the outcome that we have here. You can see different cells, different size cells, lots of striations, variation in color, all the way out to the very edge here. You can see that gold-like, black, copper-like look on that edge. So pretty. This is going to look absolutely amazing. There's that violet with surrounded in the turquoise blue. Look at the beautiful striations here. They look rainbow-like in nature. Very, very beautiful. I love doing the flip cup because you definitely have an opportunity to play and get lots of effects, special effects, depending on what you've used. And in this case, we used the Pearlized paints all on black. And it's so super cool. Hope you try it. And if you do, remember to post your art on Anita White Art on Facebook so we can all share in celebrating your success with your beautiful art creations. Again, let me have your feedback. I so appreciate it. Look forward to hearing from you each and every time. Love having you join us and would certainly love to have you be a part of our Facebook group so we could see your art as well. Here's our 12 by 24 inch canvas. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you all on our next video upload. Bye now.